look cuter.
Every day I try to work on myself. Every day.
Oh my god, the colors! Good morning. It's Sunday. I've been editing videos like a fiend for like 8 days straight and I'm tired. I also knew that my husband was gonna like want to spend his day off in front of the computer on Ableton. We only have one. So he's doing that, so I can't edit videos, literally. So I decided to use today as like a reset. It's 20 degrees out and it feels like 9 Fahrenheit. So we have a farmer's market, like a 10-minute walk from my house. I have not been able to go there for the past 3 years because I've always had a job on Sundays. I no longer have a job on a Sunday morning, so I could go to the farmer's market, only it's 20 degrees out and there's like a significant wind. I might go to the coffee shop around the corner just to like get a little aesthetic, you know, thing going on for you and me. I could just stay in and do, look, I'm making notes, I'm watching YouTube videos and I'm making notes, okay? I'm making plans. I'm so inspired. I can't turn my brain off. I couldn't go to bed last night. And it sounds like it's a good thing, but I'm also pretty overwhelmed. Like I cried myself to sleep last night because I was so overwhelmed. So I'm just trying to like get tactile with it so that I can get out of my head a little bit. That's why I'm going to be writing my notes. I might actually just go read at the coffee shop because I feel like if I bring notebooks and I allow myself to like do brainstorming in the coffee shop, I'm never going to put my phone down. So excuse my hair. Here's the thing. I was only going to turn on the camera when I was like looking cute, okay? But then I started doing work and that's like part of what I wanted to show you today. And I was like, I'm not going to let the state of my apartment, which I cleaned up a little bit for you before I turned on the camera, or the state of my hair or my face prevent me from sharing. Because if I do, then I'm never going to press record. Before I turned on the camera, what I was going to write down was, for music transitions, I think what I could work on is making my music shorter, right? Because I have a bit of a problem where I like create five-minute long tracks for my vlogs. So I'm currently actually editing one where it's like a Daft Punk inspired track and it's 5 minutes long right now. And I think I need to be a little more strict with myself because I think it's nice to have a few different moods, at least 3 in your vlog. So we'll try that. It is March, which means it might not be 20 degrees for every day for the next month. We have so many things that we need, my love. We need a new couch. We need a vacuum. We need like a shelf. We need a fucking laptop. We need a laptop. We're 2 adults. We need a freaking laptop. What are we gonna do, my love?
Make vlogs.
I'm working on it. I need a Patreon. I got another one. Look cuter. It's going in the notes. The last time I did recycling was 8 days ago before I went into my editing hole. We need to find a more efficient way to do this. I don't know if there's a lot of sustainability in this process as I've been doing it. This is what happens when you don't take out your recycling. Your baby lives in your trash.
Steady on. Steady on.
It's manageable, the cold. How I decided to get my steps in was to go to the farmer's market, maybe get a sourdough loaf. That's kind of what I've got my eyes on, my hopes in. And then as a reward for going outside today, I will go to the coffee shop and read as I plan to do.
Steady Steady.
I'm just like wondering why in the hell I've been so unexcited about going outside, because it's really wonderful out here. I don't know if it's just because it's a Sunday and so I feel like everything feels relaxed because people are relaxed, but it's really nice to be out in the neighborhood. That's the magic of my neighborhood too. I don't live in one of these houses obviously, but like between subway stops, like this is my walk. I'm walking through these houses and you hear birds singing and you're looking at these trees. And I have returned from my outing with my sourdough. I feel like I spent the perfect amount of time out because on my way back I was like, okay, no, yeah, it's cold. I'm ready to go home and be cozy and warm again. I read about 20 pages of my book. I feel like that's decent. And now I feel like kind of snacking and possibly watching something on the TV, something light. So I might toast this bread and then do a little butter and a little pesto.
Good, because I'm rusty on canapes.
Hey friends, I'm getting ready to go to my next hair appointment. I'm going back to brown. I know what you're thinking. It's so sad. Why am I doing that? Because this hair looks so fucking cool. I'm kind of kidding. I'm not really. I actually think that I look hot as a blonde or as a whatever this is. Like with it just like coming in a little bit, I think it looks cool. Here's the thing. It can also look really trash. Like, you know, like, so what I want to do is one day I'm going to have like that kind of like, you're a brunette, but you actually look blonde, not like bleach blonde. It's like a bunch of highlights. That's my plan. For now, I'm just gonna stick with the brunette. Like for now. I'm not talking about myself in 3 months time. Cause let's be honest, this changes about every 3 months. And I'm also gonna get like a slight layer, like a tiny little layer. I'm so excited. I was on Pinterest. Sweater, sweater, I need a sweater, I need a sweater. Okay, so I was like on Pinterest and I need to go. I found a picture that is perfect, is exactly what I want. I had like a million pins, right? This was like perfect. And this is what I'm gonna show my stylist. The hair is pretty short, so I need to just be ready for it to not be, it's not gonna be long. It's not long hair, it's short hair. And I'm trying to grow it out, but like this is what I'm dealing with. Need a sweater! Like a sweater that'll look good like with the new hair, you know? Why is this my life? What sweaters have I been wearing lately? Okay, we're going slightly emo. We're just gonna go all black. Little thumb hooks. Shoot me. So done. So done. I am digging this. Who is she? We don't know. Like the color is very fun. It's so rich. It's like a chocolate brown. And then this is annoying as fuck, but if it weren't annoying, it could be cool. It could just be like hot. But inevitably it's just gonna like be like that, you know? Because I'm just gonna go, oh. That's not bad actually. Okay, we're finding her. There's my baby. I went to the grocery store and I just wanted to show you what I got. I got some more spring mix. It's actually a baby kale spring mix, which, okay, that's all they had. And then I just was like, oh my God, coleslaw. I made and ate so much coleslaw back home. I was like, just throw some mayo in there and I've got a fucking coleslaw, babe. Like, I am so stoked. Got some more almond milk. And oh my gosh, Califia or Califia? What is it? Califia. Califia? Califia. Califia. They are branching out in my grocery store. They now have the French vanilla flavor. The last one I had was the toasted hazelnut. And now they have the French vanilla, and they have these little tiny ones that are like mocha or caramel macchiato. Like they have these little lattes. Oh, I really wanted to buy myself one, but I was like, I can just make it. I got some asparagus. Blake and I basically make the same 2 meals every day for like 3 months, and then we change it up a little bit, and then we do the same thing for the next 3 months. And like, I am bored. I've been making a tofu stir-fried veg with some peanut butter, but also teriyaki sauce with some couscous and a lovely salad. So I've been doing that, and it is delicious. And I feel like I just started nailing this recipe, but I'm just a little bit tired now. So I got some asparagus. I got some carrots. Like, I don't really use carrots in my salads ever. I never get carrots, except now I'm like, oh my God, I want to roast some carrots. So I'm gonna roast some carrots. I'm gonna roast some asparagus. I'm going to roast some potatoes, little tiny purple potatoes. And then I'll do that with like the coleslaw and like a salad. And we have this, look at this. We got this like 2 days ago. This is my favorite salad dressing. So I'll do this with the roasted potatoes. Are you kidding? Some olive oil, the asparagus. God damn it, I miss eggs. Blake's been on an egg strike. Like, he hasn't bought eggs for us. It's $12 for a dozen, which is bad. So we're on an egg strike. I miss them though. Furthermore, I got apples. They're this kind. I love this kind, whatever that is. Granny Smith. And dates. And I got some coffee. That's it. That's my Seatown haul. I really just wanted to like show off my hair, and honestly, it is very unusual for me to be excited about my groceries. That's not true. I love groceries. I'm very lazy though. Blake mostly does the shopping, but like I was excited because I was like, I want to get some, I'm gonna get some veg. Some weird veg that we don't usually eat. And I did it, and I'm so excited. This is not weird that I've got asparagus. I actually do love grilled asparagus. I do that every now and then in the summertime. Oh, and like sweet peas. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so good. I blanched the carrots and the potatoes. Look how pretty this looks. Oh my God, the colors. And voila! And that's our feast.
Baby. These are teeny.